Atlanta is famous for its glitzy neighborhoods, luxury cars lining every street, and million-dollar homes that make you do a double take. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you see the mansions of Atlanta's black billionaires. These aren't just big houses, they're estates so over the top, so meticulously designed that Hollywood itself would take notes. Private lakes, car elevators, marble flown in by helicopter, and estates so grand they make Beverly Hills look like a starter neighborhood. And if you're here, stick around, because every detail in this video shows exactly what makes these homes legendary. By the time we reach number 1, you'll be in a whole new tax bracket of jaw-dropping luxury. Starting off at number 10, we have Ludacris and his 22-acre fortress in College Park. If you've ever wondered what happens when a Grammy-winning rapper decides to build a home that could survive a tornado, this is your blueprint. The compound began with a $4.8 million purchase back in 2003, tucked into 22 wooded acres. But after a devastating twister hit in 2008, Ludacris didn't just rebuild, he upgraded. This mansion is now a 15,000-square-foot fortified dream, complete with ballistic glass, titanium storm shutters, and structural reinforcements that could make a doomsday prepper envious. Inside, the home is surprisingly welcoming. 6 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms sit beneath soaring 20-foot ceilings, sunlight pouring through massive windows that frame the treetops. Ludacris's favorite hideaway? The Game Den, a cozy vinyl-stacked retreat where pinball battles with his kids are part of the daily routine. Meanwhile, the hidden showstoppers quietly flex in the background. A car elevator that lowers Ferraris into an underground showroom like something out of a Marvel movie. An infinity pool that spills toward the treetops, a Peloton gym modeled after a Fast and Furious set, and a temperature-controlled wine vault housing 500 bottles for post-celebration toasts. Outside, an expansive kitchen with a pizza oven hosts family dinners, crab boils, and more than a few neighborhood parties. And it's all powered in part by a solar grid covering 70% of the estate, a green hustle Ludacris proudly points to. Album release parties, movie nights on the rooftop deck with popcorn the size of helmets. This estate isn't just a home, it's a lifestyle. Next up, number 9, Steve Harvey's $17 million Buckhead Villa. This isn't your ordinary house purchase, it's a mansion that could pass for a small European country. Sitting on 17 acres, this 34,688 square foot riverside estate whispers wealth before you even step inside. Originally built by Tyler Perry and purchased by Harvey in 2018 after a massive renovation, the mansion features slabs of Italian Carrara marble airlifted onto the property and a reinforced steel frame designed to withstand an 8.0 earthquake, just in case Atlanta ever decides to shake things up dramatically. Inside, 7 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms span warm, old-world finishes, anchored by a chandelier-studded great room. Harvey's 2-story library is home to nearly 10,000 first-edition books, where he sips espresso and crafts monologues with his signature comedic precision. The luxuries don't stop inside. A 70,000-gallon infinity pool with a Caribbean-inspired painted bottom, a grotto, and a hidden waterfall shower sets the tone. A ballroom lined with shimmering Versace silk has even hosted Harvey DJing family weddings. Outside, a fully lit tennis court doubles as his personal stress relief hub, while his grandkids have commandeered an RC plane runway. The underground level is a private theater for NFL Sundays, complete with spa rooms, eucalyptus steam vents, and a cigar terrace overlooking the Chattahoochee River, perfect for mentoring rising comedians after long filming days. Sliding into number 8, we find Rick Ross and his Promised Land Estate, a property that feels like both a luxury resort and a rap empire headquarters. Spanning 235 acres and 54,000 square feet, this Fayetteville estate was purchased for just $5.8 million in 2014, and Ross transformed it into a Moroccan-inspired palace with a clear eye for extravagance. The estate has 109 rooms, with 12 bedrooms and 21 bathrooms spiraling from a grand rotunda crowned with a fountain reminiscent of a luxury hotel. Ross's cigar lounge, filled with over 1,000 premium Cuban cigars, doubles the strategic command post where business and beats collide. The home's luxury features are unapologetically bold.
a glass-tunneled indoor-outdoor pool with underwater speakers, a 6-lane neon-lit bowling alley, a 120-car garage showcasing Bugattis, Maybachs, and custom classics, a 2.5-acre stocked lake for fresh fish, and a bison ranch providing Wagyu-level meat for massive cookouts. Promised Land has even hosted film shoots, Lamborghini chases, and is patrolled by ex-Navy SEALs. Ross starts his day with a dawn swim, followed by studio sessions where gold chains swing over the mixing board like metronomes. This estate is an operational, cinematic dream. Number 7 brings us to T.I.'s Riverside Mansion, a home defined by quiet confidence. Purchased in 2020 for $3.27 million, T.I. rebuilt its foundation on pilings and I-beams to ensure it stood above the floodlines, a literal elevation for his elevated ambitions. Inside, 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms encircle a sunlit salon overlooking the river, complete with a private dock and a family yacht bobbing gently. This estate blends a music retreat with family practicality. A hot tub spills into the main pool, a 2,000-bottle wine cellar doubles as a karaoke cave, and a vault protects both family and master recordings. Smart sprinklers maintain the 5-acre property perfectly, while music video shoots and trap brunches keep the home buzzing with energy. T.I.'s riverfront mornings, laptop open, and kids running in and out have become part of the property's story. Number 6, Elton John's Buckhead penthouse takes Atlanta luxury vertical. This 5,000-square-foot tri-level sanctuary, valued at $7.2 million, is less a home than a suspended observatory. A private elevator opens into a luminous space of modern design with translucent walls and mirrored accents, offering panoramic views. 3 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms flow seamlessly, but the crown jewel is a 2,000-square-foot sky terrace where Elton often sits at his Steinway, performing intimate concerts with no one in the streets below aware of the spectacle. Futuristic LED lights shift with musical crescendos, a sauna gym overlooks the city, rotating art walls display Warhols from his collection, and a floating wet bar mixes martinis at eye level with the skyline. Rehearsals, private farewell gatherings, and spontaneous performances unfold effortlessly here, blending sanctuary, studio, and entertainment. At number 5, Shaquille O'Neal's McDonough mega property challenges the very concept of scale. His 20,000-square-foot flagship estate is designed for a man of 7 feet 1 inch stature and 325 pounds. 10-foot doorways, reinforced floors, and furniture engineered for NBA-level durability define the living spaces. The foyer is centered around a full NBA spec basketball hoop. Hallways stretch wide and tall, and 8 bedrooms plus 10 bathrooms accommodate both family and spontaneous one-on-one games. The indoor basketball court, a 10,000-gallon aquarium, a 50-seat private theater, and a 40-car garage with hydraulic risers elevate the home's playful luxury. A mini Dairy Queen, geothermal cooling for crowded summer parties, and king-sized custom beds show that Shaq's estate is as much about fun as it is about opulence. Number 4, Tope Awatano's upcoming Buckhead mansion represents the intersection of tech and architecture. His 25,000-square-foot estate is not a typical home, it's a smart citadel. Prefabricated in segments across Europe, the pieces arrived in Atlanta like a Billionaire Lego set. Voice-responsive glass panels adjust tinting for sunlight or privacy. A kinetic art atrium with suspended carbon fiber sculptures respond to air currents. And a VR-enabled boardroom hosts investor meetings with 0 physical attendees. Fitness here is gamified with an ARG-guided pool lane. A rooftop helipad supports quick trips to VC meetings. A 40-car EV garage charges multiple next-gen vehicles. And a hydroponic rooftop farm produces ingredients for Nigerian dishes served during investor dinners. Rainwater recycling and AI butlers make this a model of eco-conscious, high-tech luxury.
Number 3, Mariah Carey's Sandy Springs estate brings star power and musical elegance. This 13,200-square-foot colonial sits on 4 acres of meticulously manicured land, engineered with acoustic perfection to keep even her highest notes contained within the property. 7 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms orbit a central piano alcove, while the 5,000-square-foot walk-in closet rivals a boutique, complete with temperature-controlled zones for delicate fabrics. The gourmet kitchen supports indulgent midnight rituals, eucalyptus steam spa bathrooms offer full relaxation, and a chandeliered ballroom doubles as a rehearsal space. Holiday transformations turn the estate into a wonderland of 10,000 ornaments, with heated marble floors and secret garden paths completing the opulent yet welcoming experience. Number 2, the Alonzo H. Herndon Mansion is history carved in stone. Built in 1910 by Alonzo Herndon, a former enslaved man turned insurance magnate, this 15,000 square foot classical revival estate is a legacy in marble. Towering Ionic columns hand-carved by master masons, 6 bedrooms, 7 baths, a grand hallway centered around a swan-shaped fountain, 15 original fireplaces, a gold-leaf domed dining room, and a conservatory blooming with rare orchids mark this house as a monument to achievement. Hidden touches like a barber chair behind a wall panel nod to Herndon's humble beginnings, and many claim to feel the presence of generations past in the halls. This mansion doesn't scream, it commands respect through quiet elegance. Finally, number 1, Tyler Perry's Douglasville Kingdom. Spanning 1,200 acres, this 40,000 square foot estate is less a home than a sovereign territory. It took 3 years to build, using Perry's own film crew, Georgia limestone convoys, and a copper-clad roof that ages into a cinematic green patina. Inside, a 30-foot domed foyer with a crystal chandelier sets the stage for 8 bedrooms and 12 baths radiating around it. Perry's favorite retreat is a former chapel converted into a candlelit theater for up to 200 cast members, a Hollywood premiere in slippers. Amenities include a 75-foot glowing lap pool, a private airstrip, a 20-horse stable, a man-made lake with a 40-foot waterfall powering hydro turbines, and over 1,000 smart lights that switch the mansion into script-reading mode. Security is next level with bulletproof glass, a hidden panic suite, and a helipad. Geothermal energy powers community programs, and outdoors, century-old oaks witness barbecues, script debates, and laughter stretching until dawn. This estate is massive, improbable, and entirely Tyler Perry, an epic embodiment of his career and vision. And that wraps up our journey through Atlanta's most luxurious black billionaire mansions. From fortified rap fortresses to cinematic tech estates, from historical triumphs to divine diva palaces, these homes define opulence in every possible dimension. Which one left you speechless? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to know which estate you'd move into tomorrow if you could.